Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a question a lot of people ask. Do I tithe on my gross income or my net income? If that sounds confusing, don't worry. We'll break it all down step by step so it makes sense. Let's start with the basics. Tithing means giving 10% of your income to God. The word tithe literally means tenth. In the Bible, people gave a tenth of their crops and animals. This was their way of thanking God and supporting the work of the temple. Kind of like how we give to our church today. Now, let's talk about gross and net income. Gross income is the total amount you earn before anything is taken out, like taxes or other deductions. You know, all the stuff the government thinks they deserve even though you worked for it. Net income is what's left in your paycheck after those things are taken out. So when people ask if they should tithe on gross or net, they're really asking, do I give 10% of everything I make, or just the money I actually take home? Let's look at what the Bible says. In the Old Testament, people gave the first and best of what they had. This was called giving the first fruits. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 9 says, "Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops." That means they gave to God before they used anything for themselves. So if we follow that idea, it would mean giving from your gross income, since that's your total increase. It's everything you earned. Now here's another example. In Leviticus chapter 27 verse 30, God says, "A tithe of everything from the land belongs to the Lord." It wasn't about what was left over. It was about giving from the whole. So, should you tithe on gross or net? The Bible doesn't directly say gross or net because people in Bible times didn't have paychecks like we do today. But the principle we see over and over is this: give your first and your best, not what's left over. Many Christians choose to tithe from their gross income because they see it as giving to God first, before taxes, bills, or anything else. But, and this is important, tithing is also about the heart. God cares more about your love and trust in Him than just the exact amount. So, if you believe that tithing is still relevant today, remember that whether you choose to tithe on gross or net, the most important thing is that you're giving faithfully, cheerfully, and trusting God to provide. If you're not sure what to do, pray about it. Ask God for wisdom, and do what you feel honors Him the most with what He's given you. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Do you tithe on gross or net? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching, and remember, giving is about trust, not just math. See you next time.